Hello world. So today I finally have my query done. It's awesome. So Ender query is finally done. As you can see, putting dirt everywhere. That's fucking awesome. I love that query. So I have my tesseract set up here. I don't know if I don't. So I'm not gonna. Oh, can I block that? And only me can. Alright guys, so I just realized that my tesseract is like everybody can see my tesseract and my energy, and I don't like that, so I'm probably gonna change that. I hope I can change it though, because I'm not sure. Bronze, get some bronze and signalium. I have to make nugget, and with those nugget I can put that like so. Take that. Alright guys, so we have it, and you can see it's working, because here I guess it's working, because here it says owner none, access public access. So now I have the option of putting an owner, and it's gonna be me. If I do that, I'm gonna do my other one too. So now we have two protected tesseract. I put my tesseract on top of here. Is that the good one? Receive and send. Energy send only. Block. Okay. And there you go. Own public access. Restricted. Owner only. Boom. Only me can see my power. There you go. I'm gonna do the same thing for this one. Alright, so guys, if you're in a server with multiple people, make sure your thing is private, because like in this server you can put like I block my my chunk. So if I right click there, they can broke this, but now they can't. So if they're coming in my base, they can't touch anything unless I have them in my friend list, or I do my block security to just public, but I'm always private unless my friends are here with me. So yeah, I did my ME, I did my query as you was showing you, and so yeah, only one query did all that. I mean, it's good, it's a good start. Gonna need to do more 64K hard drives. I'm gonna change that and probably put it on the floor, and yeah, putting on the floor those things and just connect everything from the bottom. I have my automatic system here for all my circuit, so that's fucking awesome. So look at that. On one side you have the interface where you put your pattern in it. Pattern is easy to do. What the fuck? Whatever. So if I use my blank pattern and I put that, and I say that's gonna equal a circuit, I just press encode pattern, and I'm gonna have the pattern, so I can put it in here. If I put, it says with one gold ingot you're gonna have one printed logic circuit. So gold ingot's gonna be placed here, and it's gonna be removed by the import bus. So on those 4 machines you only need one interface to say, yo, put that ingot, diamond or silicon or whatever crystal you need in this one, and yeah, it's gonna do your thing and just going out by itself. On the 4 here, it's not on the 3 on top here, it's not the same, because those need printed silicon and redstone at all time. So what you need to do is put an export bus on the left side and on the bottom. So it's gonna always put your silicon there. If you you just put it, take a silicon and click right there with it, it's gonna do an image. And so yeah, you gonna have always one printed silicon there, and as well with the reds, always one redstone there. On top it's one doesn't matter which one. So I did with one printed silicon engineered circuit. Sorry, you're gonna have one engineered processor. So if I'm asking for one engineered processor, I'm gonna show you crafting stuff, engineered processor. Okay, I don't know, printed calculation. I think it was this one. Yeah, it's gonna sand that, and boom boom, they're coming back, and they're getting extracted by the import bus and on top of the interface. It's kind of easy. You just put interface, left and bottom side redstone and silicon, and on the right side you have your import where it's gonna get out of there. So on the back we have an ME dense cable going directly into my controller. Here I have this CPU unit, co-processing unit, whatever, because you need that and that for that to work. Alright, for the machine to work. If I don't put those, it's not gonna work. It's just gonna do nothing. So what I need to do now is more of those. First, because if I'm crafting one CPU is working, alright. So if I'm crafting, like, I can craft like 100 of those, but it's gonna do one by one by one by one. But I can't like do this one, and this one because I only have one processor. So if I'm crafting one of those, it's gonna use my processor, and it's gonna say, yo, you can't craft more. I'm just gonna do something easy. This 50, can I? Missing 4 gold ingot. Alright, so I'm gonna be back with 4 gold ingot. And I don't have any gold. Wow. So if I do 30 next, yes, everything's good to craft. Start. Boom. So it's gonna do 30. So first need to do that. Taking out, putting in here, and it's not working for some reason. I think it doesn't have power. Need power from behind. Just gonna do that. And yeah, so you need power from behind. Put the printed silicon, redstone, put that as well. So, but now I have this and this working because I asked for this. That's the only thing I asked for. But I can't. Now I can't do more. I'm pretty sure because I already tried it. So if I do this, do I have enough? Missing 3, so I only have 7. Okay, cancel. So if I'm asking for 5, I'll be able to, yeah. And no crafting CPU are available because they are already in use with that. So yeah, that's the basic of that. Alright, so what I'm gonna try to do today is like, I hope I can automate those fucking this charger here. I'm gonna make more and try the best. So apply energistic. And I'm gonna make those as well. So I think I'm gonna start with that, so my setup is gonna be like permanent. Alright, so now I have my ME controllers set down right there. An interface for my query in my pouch. Power is going from my engine right there to my energy acceptor. And then here we have a channel of 32. Now we can make our CPU room and molecular assembler and all that stuff. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. That's the thing. Alright guys, so now we have this. And I'm probably just gonna put my screen over there and try something. And I don't know where I'm gonna put my CPU though. So I already have one 4K crafting storage. It sucks, and that I need more of those. Alright, so I did that. I did a charger with ME interface and import bus. First time I tried that. In my import bus I put the charge one, so it's gonna take the charge out. And here I said if you put one Certus quartz, it's gonna do one charge Certus quartz. So I asked for 200, and now it's making 400, sorry, and now they're just crafting. So it's awesome. I'm gonna have my fucking charge quartz without just right clicking. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put more of these. Alright guys, so that's how it looks like when it's done. It's very awesome. And yeah, so those are all the same. It's like I said, interface and import bus. And if I put this little network tool in my inventory, it's fucking awesome. I can see through my I don't know what they're called like facade or something. So you just put an anchor with panel or something with just the block, I think. And yeah, you can put those cable facade everywhere you want with any block on top of Applied Energistics stuff, and it looks clear, awesome. Look at that. So it doesn't look like there's cable there, and if I put that, I can see through and I can work behind, and I can see what I have in my in all my ME and how many power I use right now. So I'm using average 200 RF, I think I can say. Yeah. Oh, energy usage, wow. So 600 RF per tick. That's big. So that's what I'm using, and I mean that's awesome. So now I have this. Now I have this, and it's fucking cool. So I'm just going in my inventory. I need more charge, and it's just gonna craft it in a couple seconds. As you can see, they're all working right now. Wow. Boom, done. So that is it for that. Alright, so I did that as well. All my pulverizer and my redstone furnace. Those are all the seven ores that I want to process. Like if I go in my ME real quick and show you guys the ingot here. So iron, lead, tin, silver, copper, aluminum, and gold. That's all the 7 you want to be processing in your pulverizer. And then here you have your dust. Yeah, so whenever my query is mining 1 ore of any of those kinds, it's gonna go in the machine. And it's the same thing for here, I think. No, it's not. So it's behind here. If you go in behind, I have my tesseract putting energy in every machine. I have an export bus giving that machine iron. This one's giving gold. This one's putting tin, and etc, etc. And on the other side, they're just putting out the final product. So the ingot and the bonus thing here. And on the other side, those are my redstone furnace. I have the pulverized iron, pulverized gold, etc, etc. Yeah, so that's really easy. They're connected on their own channel because I'm using 28 channel for those 2 lines of 7, and they're connected on one controller like so. here I'm using 15 for my hard drives and my chargers, and I did that as well. I did 3 64K crafting storage with 2 CPU on top of each one on top and one on the bottom, and I still have this 4K. I'm gonna upgrade that to a 64 soon. I'm gonna put my molecular, I'm gonna do another setup like that and put my molecular assembler somewhere with my interface. And here I'm probably gonna put my other pulverizer for random stuff like silicon and that kind of stuff, just glass for my furnace. So here's gonna be a wall for random stuff. For now, it's gonna be it, guys. So as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, leave a comment if you have question. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. Hope to see you in my next video, and yeah, have a great day. Peace. First of all, to do my base, I want the hammer because I lost my hammer. I died.